Ian.
Hello, everybody. We're back to an episode of Retire After Production, man. It's your boy Los Frank Ayers. We back with another one. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all social media. And today we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first topic. What it is, y'all boys?
All right. So, what we looking forward to this upcoming preseason game, man? What y'all looking forward to?
I popped it off. What I'm looking forward to is seeing the rookie quarterbacks, the top three quarterbacks that got drafted. I am looking forward to seeing how they adjust into the NFL after coming from college. Because making adjustments to the NFL is definitely a hard process, especially when you're a rookie quarterback. It's not something that works overnight. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they adjust throughout preseason into how they make signal calls and how they react when they see certain formations and stuff like that from other defenses. And another thing I'm also looking forward to, and this preseason, I'm also looking forward to. I'm not a big fan of him. This is my boy Frank. Frank is the biggest fan of him. I'm also looking forward to seeing how Zach Wood, what Zach Wilson learning from A-Rod that can help him better himself as a quarterback once once it's his turn to take over as a starter again.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say the Bucks. So I ain't think I was not expecting you to
I
say
ain't looking forward
Zach
to the
Wilson.
Bucks at all, bro.
I don't know why. Okay, you blindsided me with that.
Yeah. I already know what's gonna happen with them boys. Me and you both know, Frank. We already know what's going on this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to for preseason. That's my biggest look forward to. What you look forward to, Frank?
I'm trying to pull up the schedule real quick. I'm trying to find a whole schedule. But yeah, like you were saying, I really want to see how Bryce Young do in the preseason because I just want to see if he's successful in there, you know? Because it don't even look like he fit in with the NFL players sometimes, and it's just like I don't know. Can he make it work? Can he make it work? Like everybody's starting off. All these rookies starting off with a clean slate. I low key want to see what dude from Tennessee. What's his name? What's his
Will
name?
Lewis?
Yeah, well, Lewis, man. Like I want to see what he do, cause Tannehill. We know what Tannehill is. He's kind of a bum. We just gotta see what Will Lewis, Will Levis brings to the table. See what he can do. Um,
Levis, not bad.
yeah. See what he can do in the see if he's at least decent. You know, it's always that one quarterback that's pretty good that no one expects to be good. Like Russell Wilson. Like nobody ain't think Russell Wilson. He's not good now, but back in the day, nobody thought Russell Wilson was gonna be nothing special. But you know, he turned out to be good. Hopefully, the same thing happens with Kyle Trask. But you know, I'm just being biased right there. But yeah, man, that's what I'm kind of expecting in the preseason. I want to look at the schedule and see if there's any more things.
What you looking forward to, Darius?
One thing I just looking forward to and my 49ers, man. It has to be the 49ers. Cause you know what? We have 3 QBs now. 3 QBs that can't start on one team. You know, they're saying Brock had wanted the starting QB job. He won. And he did some my boy Trey. They said Trey not looking too good right now. And I just waiting for my boy Trey to come in the preseason and show what he got, bro. I just was looking for that the most. Frank stole my damn Titans whole time.
Oh,
but no, I'm looking for, yeah, copycat.
I had the copies to them, so man.
But I'm looking who gonna be QB. Damn, hold on, I need to spit. Hold up.
Yeah, we gotta let.
Yo, 2 seconds.
I was saying, man, I had to spitball, you feel me? But yeah, we see QB2, man. He got Malik. He got Real. They name Real Willis.
Will Levis.
Real Levis. Well, first name, but we got Real. Yeah, they say Malik won the QB2 battle. I feel like Malik need to put a stamp on it right now in the preseason.
Oh, he won it?
Yeah, they say he won the QB2 battle. I feel like he need to put a stamp on that bit. You feel me? need to make an example. He also need to look out for who the hell got drafted to the Detroit Lions? Hooker.
I'm trying to think of which Hooker.
Hendon Hooker.
Yeah.
Oh, Hendon. Yeah. What the? How I forget about Hendon, bro? That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
You know,
yeah.
I feel like he need to show out and ball out because at this point they drafted him for a reason, bro. I feel like he gonna be like the future QB for the Lions because I feel like Jared Goff on the way out. Not in a bad way because he had been doing good with the team, but he's not like he's a team player. I'll give him that. He's a team player type shit. But I feel like Hooker need to take over the Lions, bro. Because I feel like him at the starting QB, that team becoming dangerous, bro. Like with Hooker's skill sets and shit, that team will become dangerous, bro. And Hooker take over.
Nasty squad.
That would be nasty, bro. Hey, I think look about Deshaun Watson too. If he is playing,
He'll probably play like for a drive.
He probably won't play till like preseason. Like Frank said, he probably gonna play first drive, but he probably gonna play till preseason week 2.
Can't forget the dude from the Colts, Anthony Richardson.
Oh yeah, Richardson.
Because he need to put up a shutter at this point. I think got all the doubters. I wanted them. Got all the doubters going against him. I'm not going against him, but I just doubt. If he succeed, that'd be great. But I feel like he need to come with it now. He need to come with it. He need to shut everybody up, including me, bro. He need to shut everybody up, showing that, okay, he to lead this team. I'm just looking forward to all that stuff.
I think the rookies gonna get a lot of time in preseason.
I feel like yes, because some of the rookies might not start. Like for example, we're not sure if Anthony Richardson gonna be starting in the first playoff game. We're definitely not sure. Well, we know CJ Stroud is gonna be starting in the first preseason game. We're not sure if Bryce Young will be starting in the first preseason game himself. So it's like they gonna get a lot of faith. All the rookie quarterbacks gonna get a lot of preseason because they have to get adjusted. Because if those three guys are the starter for the future, they need as much reps as they could get.
Yeah. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there's another guy, the running back for the Cowboys, Deuce. I think his name is Deuce. See
Yeah,
how
you talking about the
does he even make the team?
Talking to 5'5" dude.
Right?
I thought he was 5'6". Yeah. We can see how he do in the preseason. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, some of them Georgia dudes on Philly. Nolan Smith. Cause I ain't really think Nolan was that good like that. But like we'll see if he dominates in the preseason or not. Cause Will McDonald, he had a pretty good preseason game on Sunday. I doubt y'all watched the Hall of Fame game, but y'all watched it. I only watched like a little bit of it.
Nah, I watched like a couple drives.
Yeah. I like, yep, that's enough.
And normally I don't watch preseason games. So they all gonna be the same way.
I don't know. I don't know. This is the first preseason in a long time that I'm pretty excited because of the quarterback competition the Bucks got going on. But usually I just be like, no, I hate preseason.
Screw preseason. I know that.
What we got next?
Next topic.
All right. So how do we feel about these teams leaving the Pac-12, man?
Man, I could pop this one out too. Now, I mean, like these teams been already knowing that the Pac-12, even I know like the Pac-12 has no good competition, bro. Like it's not really good competition. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. Like even with the Big 12, what like one loss in one of those conference definitely kills their playoff chances. It does because like it hit harder for those teams to drop in the poll than it does for SEC and the Big Ten, and even for the ACC teams. Some ACC teams like Clemson, Florida State, it won't hit them as hard as it would hit the Pac-12 and the Big 12. So how I feel about these teams in the Pac-12, honestly, it's a good move. It's a good move because if you try to make the playoffs and you trying to have any hopes in the playoffs, you do want to play in a conference where there's a lot of like, for example, like the Big Ten. You got us, you got that team up north, you got Penn State.
He means Michigan. You guys, just,
Yeah, you got Michigan State whenever they are good. Like you pretty much got good enough teams. Even when Purdue is good and when Iowa is good, like you got some pretty good teams in the Big Ten. So that's gonna help your case when it comes to like trying to make the playoffs. If you beat one of those teams, or if one of your losses come from one of those teams, rather than like, for example, like Oregon. If Oregon lose to if Oregon lose to Washington State and that's their only loss in the season, that kills their playoff hopes. But if they lose to a school like that team up north for us, and they rank number 3 in the poll, and they dropped to like 6 or 7 because they lost to us, they still got a chance to make the playoffs because they lost to a big name school rather than a school that's mediocre. So I feel like it helped their case. I feel like for example, like USC, Oregon, UCLA, and Washington, it's going to help their case when it comes to trying to make the playoff run.
Well, damn, man. At this point, just throw the whole Pac-12 away, man. Just throw it away. You know, when Oregon joined the Big Ten, well, they joined the next year, man. I said, yup, the Pac-12 done with, to be honest.
I said the same thing.
The Pac-12 done with. And it kind of sucks now. Because I feel like it's more the money thing at this point. You feel me? It's more the money thing. Now, I feel like them adding Oregon to the Big Ten, it's good, but it's not like the same type of good. You know, like when Ohio State play on Oregon, right?
Yeah.
You like every couple of years, you feel me? Like every couple of years, you feel me? And like, say if we beat Oregon, they need to wait till like 2 years to get the rematch, bro. Or when they beat us, they need to wait like years ago got the rematch. Yeah, they'll be like the best matchups because all the hostility, shit. I said, hold up. Like all the tension is building up and everything. And you want to play each other again. But now I feel like the games won't be like that nice no more. Because at this point, they in the Big Ten now. We need to play them like every year. I feel like we won't have like that type of same effect. And I feel like the Pac-12 would be like this thing that used to be like if we used to be on division. Cause this thing gonna have like 4 teams by next year in the Pac-12.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they throw the whole shit away. They throw it away, man.
How you feeling, Frank?
USC. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know who in the Pac-12. So
Now you can go based off of the teams you hear leaving, and you can go based off that.
hold up. Let me look it up real quick.
That's a bet.
All right. Okay. Colorado, Arizona, California, UCLA, Stanford. These not who leaving? Which teams are thinking about leaving?
So UCLA, they're coming to the Big Ten. USC, Oregon, Washington, they coming to the Big Ten. Colorado is going to the Big 12 next year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody like that stands out is gonna be left on there.
And I was saying like with that, like for me, like they think like just like I agree with you on that one. There's it's about the money, and also why it's about the money. I also do believe that some of these like also with the coaches, they also thinking about playoffs too. Like for example, honestly, this would have been a good year for USC to come to the Big Ten. This would have been the perfect year for them to come. If they really try to make a run at the playoffs, this would have been the year to be in the Big Ten because your two main teams that you need to really beat are the two best teams in the conference, and that's school up north, and that's us. You know, so it's like this has been a year. That's why I say like there's you could probably agree me on this one, but the Pac-12 is weak compared to the ACC, SEC, and Big Ten, where it's like trying to make a playoff run. Like for example, like Pitt, the University of Pitt have a way better chance to make the playoffs than USC does right now. As USC being in the Pac-12 and Pitt being in the ACC, they have a way better chance of making it before USC does.
Yeah.
Just because of the competition they got to play against. They got to play North Carolina, Florida State, Clemson. Like, they got competition over there. Where right in the Pac-12, your main competition are the teams that's leaving. And that's Washington, UCLA, and Oregon. And I still don't know what Colorado going to look like. And I can't even put Colorado in the mix because we do not know what they're going to look like. There they got Deion Sanders as the head coach, but this could be Deion Sanders' first time coaching in the FBS. So we don't know how he's going to be good in the FBS. We don't know how this team going to look. We don't know what they're going to do once they hit the field in September.
The crazy thing about it too, I realized something that
Yeah.
the playoff extensions gonna be next year too.
Oh, yeah, they extended it to 8, right?
12.
12. So that's
Yeah.
even better. That's even better. That's even better.
They're gonna be 12 in 2024. And like this show like example how they gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on my screen. We gotta get a good example of it. I need to turn on my mic. I'm talking over here. Hold up. That might be better. But you see they show like a good example how the 12 team is gonna be. The top 14 gonna have like a bye week. We're gonna have a bye. Then the other teams gonna play each other first round games, quarterfinal games. Oh no, I feel like this is all end up to like money. Like this is one of the best ways to make money. Cause think about it, right? I feel like we have somewhat good feelings that the top 3 teams in Big Ten would be the team. No, fuck, that ain't gonna last. It's gonna be Ohio, Oregon, and the team up north. You feel me? It might be the top 3 teams. I feel those top 3 teams might make it to the playoffs somehow. Not for sure. No, don't know for sure, but yeah, the strong possibility that they can make it to the playoffs. And there's the money grab shit. There's that money grab. But I feel like next year it's going to be intense. It's going to be real intense next year.
Yeah, because like everybody gonna be trying to battle for the top 12 ranking spots now. So it's like now, like even with that though, we gotta also think about shit. I guess this is kind of off topic, but it's still on topic though. But like even with that also gives like FCS schools, like for example, like Cincinnati. Well, no, Cincinnati in the Big 12 now, right?
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'm not for sure either, but just example like Cincinnati, Toledo, right? And there was something so like say like Cincinnati had that have another amazing 12-0 type of season, right? They don't have to even worry about the Oh, they are in the Big 12. Okay, so Toledo. Then we'll just say Toledo. I'm just gonna give out a random example like Toledo, Tulane, right? Yeah, they have an amazing season, like an 11-1 type season, 10-2 type season, right? They can still make the playoffs, right? If they rank 11 or 12, but they in though, you know. And like literally with all these teams though, all these teams leaving their conferences to go to another one, it is the money. It is the money that's making that move because the world do flow around money, and money is evil.
Yeah, we gonna see how that go.
Definitely.
But we still got fucking on the ACC, the SEC. See how that
Uh,
stuff go.
Speaking of, let's go ahead. Speaking of the ACC, let's go ahead and talk about Florida State Clemson.
I was trying to put that topic. Hold up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. See. Frank, you need to read it?
Oh yeah. So move on to the next topic, man.
The respawn just added.
Is how would a mega conference affect the college football in the future?
Go ahead and pop that out there.
Is it the mega conference?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that?
Now we was pretty much talking about the Pac-12.
Oh. Hmm.
So pretty much now we're talking about the SEC and Big Ten. There's also
Yeah.
two main conferences that's getting new teams in their conferences.
Yeah. I probably gonna affect football a lot. You basically adding like more teams to like a already like popular conference. You feel me? Yeah, definitely create more. Well, shit, everybody be talking about those type of conferences. That shit in my throat. But yeah, they want to be affect on college football a lot. I feel it would be like straight like those two conferences in the playoffs, bro. I have a feeling, bro. Gonna be those straight two conferences in the playoffs. Oh yeah, and plus along recruiting wise, you feel me? I feel like more players gonna lead towards the conference as well. But yeah, hey, that may be change for real. It's gonna change for real. I'm gonna be surprised. You wanna see more goddamn commits and on conferences. You're gonna see more.
Yeah, I feel like with the mega conferences, I feel like that's gonna help with recruiting though. Hey, or not help with recruiting, but it's gonna put a fire hazard in recruiting because now it's like, for example, like adding like going back to the Big Ten, adding USC, Oregon, and Washington and the boys, right? Adding them,
Mm-hmm.
and you already got two powerful teams in the Big Ten, literally. Because every year the game decides. I don't care what anybody say, but between Ohio State and that school up north, that game decides who wins the Big Ten. But at the same time, like now, like shit, you got USC and Oregon, so now it's like, all right, maybe we might not see Ohio State and that school up north always winning the Big Ten championship. So you got two other teams. But like with the SEC though, with their mega conference going on, I find ain't nothing really for the change though. And there's it's not gonna really affect the future just because they added Oregon and not Oregon, just because they added Oklahoma and Texas. It's not gonna make much of a difference. And Texas and Oklahoma is just gonna be like Texas A&M. Never won a conference championship or even make it that far because they don't have what it takes to even like beat high caliber teams like LSU, Alabama, and Georgia. So I feel like it's not gonna really make much of a difference in the SEC, but it can make much of a difference in the Big Ten. It definitely can. But even with like having 18, 20 teams, like how would you divide that up? Or would you make it one big ass conference and literally the top two teams of that conference goes to the Big Ten championship? And with the SEC, how you gonna do that? Because you go from 16 teams to now you got 18 teams now. And how you gonna make that work with all those teams? Like how you gonna divide the division up? Because you got the West Division, the East Division. Just like how everything gonna work out at the end.
I feel like at that point, it's just a suggestion, but they should add more games to the schedule now. Okay, you gotta be like a 12-team playoffs. You got all these teams inside one conference. Yeah, you should add more games to the schedule. How many games on college play?
They play 12.
They play 12. At least add like 3 more. Make it 15.
Yeah.
Make it 15.
So I mean, because those conference games gonna be important.
Yeah. Plus, you're getting ready for the NFL at that. The NFL play like 17 games, but you playing 15. Plus, you do make it to the playoffs. You gonna play like an extra couple games at that. That just prepare you for the NFL. You should add more games to it.
Do you think this will hurt the playoff committee or will it help the playoff committee with these mega conferences?
Only time will tell, you feel me?
Right.
Because you know college football, bro. Like you think things that help out college end up being like bad, like time, like as time go on. Like I don't know for sure. We know how college is. Like we thought the what's man call it? The transfer portal was a good idea. Like everybody down them hate it now. I feel like you can't really tell. Only time, man. Only time to tell with this one.
It's only been around for a year, right?
What, man?
The transfer portal only been around for a year.
No, that been around for like 3-4 years now. No, that been going on since. That been going on since that first year when the first year it popped off. That's when Justin transferred to us, right?
I think it was though.
Yeah, so that might have been Justin going into his 3rd year in the NFL, and he played 2 years at Ohio State, 1 year at So this been going on for 6 years.
Man, I thought it was something new.
It still feel new though. It still feel new. But even that, I'm still not a big fan of the transfer portal because it's almost like you're allowing players and then with NIL going on, you're actually allowing players to like leave for more money or leave for a better opportunity. Like don't get me wrong, those that are raw talent and feel like they're not getting a chance, they should transfer. Like I feel like the transfer portal is more for like player positions such as like quarterbacks, because like look what happened to Joe Burrow when he left LSU. I mean, left Oregon State. I mean, not Oregon State. Left Ohio State. And then even right now with the what's the name of that quarterback at LSU? Number 5, Daniels. Daniels at LSU. You know, like him leaving Arizona State, going to LSU as well. So like, I feel like the transfer portal is more of a quarterback thing than any other position because like every school got players at every other position, but definitely got quarterbacks like that. So I feel like yeah, go ahead, Birdie.
You go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel like like other positions like running backs, receivers, and stuff like that. That's not really much needed when you can recruit. Like recruiting, like you always recruiting to get better players, but it's hard to get a good ass quarterback when you looking into like recruiting and shit. Cause these quarterbacks can be good as fuck in high school, kind of college, they trash.
Yeah, going back on the transfer portal, I feel like it should be used. It should be used more by other positions. You feel me? Because what's my call? I know Femo Raps. He made like a video about doing they Jalen Hurd, and I know he like a 6'3" running back during the time when during college. And like he said he wanted like to play like a different position, but they want to let him basically like they want to really let him play a different position. He had like a transfer
Yeah.
and he had to jump to a whole different school, basically Baylor. They play wide receiver there. He said playing running back with Bergie, playing running back with goddamn, playing running back with breaking down his body. That he want to play wide receiver, and Tennessee want to let him play wide receiver, or let him be like a receiver running back. But yeah, I feel like the transfer need to be used. They definitely a reason, bro. Like at this point, they use it up. Like make them hate making that damn transfer portal rule, bro. Because at this point, I know people hate it. Me, I don't feel nothing towards it. I like 50-50 towards it. But I feel like everybody need to use that bit.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like that trust. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I feel like like your career ain't going well at this type of school. Just leave, bro. Just leave. But you sitting behind like a good QB, then stay. Or like a good player in general, just stay because you know you're up next. You like second string behind that player. Or that player had like a bright future in the NFL, just stay. But you know you're not getting no chance, nothing, bro. Just leave. But you go ahead, Lewis.
Right. Yeah. That I literally, because like it's a whole bunch of players that really abused it, and like now, like with the NIL, I'm still with the NIL, but not as much because I feel like players are like taking advantage of that for more money. But like some of these players that try to take advantage for more money don't be the best players. They really don't. So it's like you're into the transfer portal looking for more money, but you're not even like for example, like they be having preseason poll on the top 25 or top 50 players in college football or top 100. Your name not even in none of those categories. So how you gonna want to transfer to another school and spend more money, but you're not even a good player to even watch out for? You know. And then for two, if you know you up next, literally next year, why would you transfer the following year anyway? But you're up next. So I just feel like players are really like abusing the transfer portal system just because it's more easier. It's more easier to transfer than it was back in the day. Because back in the day, if you transfer, not only once you transfer, but you don't play that same year you transfer, and then for two, you lose a year of eligibility. Where now when you transfer, you don't lose no you don't lose none of your eligibility years, and you get to play right away.
So, do we think that the money about to destroy the college?
Yeah, I think it is. I believe it is because these these are college students coming straight out of high school, and like they all have NFL aspect type of dreams, you know. And I feel like now with NIL, some of these players are going to be starting to play like some of these NFL players are doing right now, just out there for the money because they know they're gonna get a check regardless. So they don't have to play good, perform well. They know they get money. You feel me? And that's gonna fuck everything up with one like draft prospects and two like with like players actually like finishing like it can also fuck up with players finishing their collegiate years. Like they got 2 more years of eligibility. Some of them might not finish because they done made the money they needed and they feel like they don't need to go to school or play football anymore. So I just feel like it's gonna mess up what college football was always about.
Well, that like going back to the when you ask me the question, like, do they mega on conference is a good idea?
Right.
Like going back to that, like we all thought the transfer portal like all this great idea. Everybody liked it. With time continued, people start hating it. With this right now, with the money, everybody was ready. Everybody was happy for the players. Now with time going on right now, people starting to dislike it now. Okay, messing up on college. It feel like they
Yeah.
made a confidence thing. I feel like they made a confidence gonna be like everybody gonna like it. Like the honeymoon phase, everybody gonna like it. Honeymoon phase. When time gonna continue on, people gonna dislike it. But
That's
see,
thoughts.
yeah, I'm done. Next topic.
Yeah,
All
let's talk
right,
about
guys.
Zach Wilson.
I was about to get there. All right, so Zach Allen. Zach Wilson. Will Zach Wilson bounce back once Aaron Rodgers retire? Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, pop that off, right?
I, I, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. I don't think Zach Wilson gonna be on the Jets. He might get traded this year, low key. Might get traded this year. Might get traded to a whole different team.
Hot take.
Maybe down the line, gets more experience and might turn to a Geno. You never know. You never know. But I don't think he'll be with the Jets. I think Aaron Rodgers is going. I think Aaron Rodgers got. What was his contract? Like 3 years?
Yeah, I think he got like 2 more years left on his contract now.
Yeah. So, yeah, Zach Wilson. They're gonna try to get like somebody. They're gonna try to trade Zach Wilson for like a 5th or 6th round pick or something like that. So, I could see. 99% of people gonna be like, no, Zach Wilson not gonna have a bounce back, regardless of the team. But I could see a chance where he bounces back, not like to like a great quarterback type of level, but I could see him bouncing back to like a decent average quarterback.
Like Geno.
Not necessarily the Geno level, but close to it. Because Geno put some stats, some good stats up this year. So.
Yeah.
He'll probably be like a decent like journeyman backup. Like he'll be like one of them quarterbacks that be in the league for like 9 years. Like a what's the dude's name? I forgot his name. But y'all know what I mean. But I can't see him like having a Geno type of season.
Geno.
Oh shit.
No, will he bounce back? Okay, I feel like I always said I know I give him shit. I know I give Zach Wilson a lot of shit. But I always said he do have potential. He just suck. His potential not showing. I do be seeing like type of plays that show like glimpse of his potential, bro. But it just suck at this point. But I feel like this preseason game with the Browns he had. Yeah, I remember he threw like a long pass. I didn't know Aaron Rodgers called out that play, you feel me?
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah, I didn't know he called out that play. But I feel like he be long for Aaron Rodgers, you feel me? Like actually like long for him. Like sit down long, like get out of fucking social media and all that bullshit. He'd be straight. Whole time he'd be straight. Now we'd be like one of these good QBs, I don't know. On the future to tell. I'm not gonna give him that much credit. But I feel like if you sit down long, bro, he will have a spot in the NFL. Will it be on the Jets? I don't know. Probably might bounce around team till you find like a new team. Or you might be like Teddy Bridgewater. Who knows?
Oh, what Teddy? He just signed with Lions.
Yeah, he did sign with the Lions, eh? It's like he credit didn't bother, right? Who would know like Teddy Bridgewater about to be like his second string QB once again? What, third string QB, second and third string? Can you remember we had that type of year we played for the Broncos starter, then Carolina? Did he start for Carolina?
Yeah,
he started for them. Did we get him his credit? Did he play for the Broncos?
How many teams this man played for? God,
no, you bad. Like being like a second string QB type shit.
I think he played for 5-6 teams.
Play for a lot of teams.
Then Teddy B been in the league for a minute now. Now that I think about it,
Okay, he played for the Vikings, Saints, Panthers, Broncos, and Dolphins.
what year he came into the league?
2014.
Not do all this crazy adjustments because I don't think I've gotten my defense off once in the last like.
But everybody knows Zach Wilson.
Los haven't won.
That Wilson. All right, what I think about would Zach Wilson be better when Aaron Rodgers leave? I feel like no, because I mean like I feel like this is something that the Jets should have been did if they was going to draft him in the first place. Was have Ben already had it better for him to, look behind and like actually like gain knowledge for. I feel like that's something that should have been done rather than something that they wait on. But I don't think with the move of Aaron Rodgers, it's gonna do anything because I feel like just like Frank, they're gonna trade him if anything. If anything, they're gonna trade him before all that said is done.
Yeah, they try to get Joe Flacco of all people to mentor him, but the thing with Joe Flacco, they're not even the same type of player. Joe Flacco was more of a game manager back in the day.
Exactly.
Well, I guess Joe Flacco did have an arm. I was about to say he didn't have an arm, but he did have a cannon. Never mind. Man, a game manager that got an arm, that's not common like that.
Yeah. I was about to say he probably might be like a Mason Rudolph bit. He just stayed on the same team for a long ass time.
He get hit in the head with a helmet.
I didn't realize Mason Rudolph 28, bro.
I thought he'd be a little older than that.
Me too. Like he got like a creepy face. Like he look old and young at the same time.
Colt McCoy, that's what I'm thinking. He'll be a quarterback like a Colt McCoy. You know how you like Colt McCoy feel like he's been in the league since 2010. Let me look him up.
QB no one care about.
Yeah, but always on a team. Making good money.
You right, 2010.
Oh, I was right on the money?
Mm-hmm.
Because he don't get hit. His body preserved.
No, they're like probably like the best position in the NFL.
Wait, was he a starter that year for the Browns?
Being like, I believe so.
Okay, what you saying?
So that best position to be in the NFL. Being like a trash QB. Best position to be. Can you always get a pick up a second string? You basically get to sit down, getting paid to sit down on the bench and go to practice every single year.
Yeah. I know they do more stuff than that, like watch film and stuff, help the quarterbacks out, but that gotta be the best job in the world.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move on to our last topic, man. What a preseason help the Bucks determine their QB1 for the Bucks. I feel like the Bucks already know they're gonna start. I'll start this off since I'm a Bucks fan. I feel like the Bucks already know they're gonna start Kyle Trask. They just know because like before training camp even started, I was like, yeah, Kyle Trask got the job for sure because Jason Light was talking really high of him. But even in training camp, like Baker Mayfield throwing mad picks. Like he's already thrown like what I heard 9 picks in 9 training camps. They ain't like starter type stuff. So but yeah, the preseason will help determine the quarterback situation a little bit. If Baker can show like he's doing better, like for Kyle Trask to lose his job, in my opinion, he walked out like a whole meltdown. I know Baker Mayfield is starting the first preseason game against the Steelers, and Kyle Trask is starting the second one against the Jets. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this QB competition goes because I hope Trask win. If Baker win, I'm just gonna be sitting back like, well, this season just got even worse. But yeah, even though we probably not gonna have that good season, still, something to get excited about. What you guys think?
I feel like I don't know, to be honest. Oh no. I feel like at this point they'd be like a coin flip. Some odd reason they started Baker Mayfield on week 1 preseason. Although that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest.
Probably in the contract. That's how I took it.
In the contract.
Yeah. Let me start the first preseason game.
They probably might just start Baker Mayfield over Kyle just for like the experience, quote unquote experience.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Cause he just been in the league for a long ass time. Put it like that. Los.
Yeah, I think I just seen a post earlier that Baker should be in the start preseason one, but like I don't know, the situation just looking like it's gonna be a flip between the two quarterbacks. The whole 17 game stretch. I just feel like one Baker is not the same quarterback that he was that led Browns to the playoffs that 1 year, but that was 100% a flop. And then two, Kyle Trask. Kyle Trask, he has more chemistry with the offense because he knows the offense better than Baker, but yet like he had no reps as a starter in the NFL, so it's like you don't know what to do. Like, what kind of player he be in the league.
Yeah.
Did your mic go out? Or you just finished?
No, I just stopped like that.
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
But on the topics.
That's all the topic pretty much.
Yeah. Well, close out.
Hey man, we appreciate everybody tuning in today, man. We hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. You guys like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all social media. It's your boy Frank, Darius, Low. Yeah, man, peace.
Peace.